I am Nick Shell. Welcome to my humble abode. I am a certified Enneagram coach. You're thinking, but what is my Enneagram? I don't even know yet. Can someone explain this to me? Yes, just click the link right there. There's a link where you can take the test for free and it takes about 10 minutes. Now, if you really want to go crazy and be like me, you could actually get certified. There's a link for that. And speaking of links, I want to mention this book because it was while I was reading this book that I was inspired for this topic in this video today. So if you want to check out Take Care of Your Type, there's a link for that below as well, or you can check that out on Amazon. JOMO, let's talk about JOMO. Man, I stumbled upon this week and I'm so excited about it. So we know what FOMO is, fear of missing out. What about joy of missing out? Because that is what I experience, and I think a lot of us do. So just to put in perspective, I am an Enneagram 8 with the 7 wing. That's who I am. So yes, things are a bit intense and exciting all the time, except when I rely on my 9 wing and I settle down and no one else is around. But I get joy out of doing nothing. The comedian John Mulaney has a joke about this he made a few years ago, how he talks about how when you become an adult, one of the most exciting things you can do is have plans and they get canceled and then you don't have to do them. That is absolutely me. I love not doing things. And does that mean I'm lazy? Does that mean I'm antisocial? No. It's simply a reflection of my Enneagram type. There are certain types like 8s. We're constantly doing stuff. We're constantly involved in initiating things and leading things. So when we actually get a break, when we're forced to take a break, it's quite a relief for us. You know, part of an Enneagram 8's growth is actually to do nothing. I mean, I'm better about it now. But to, for example, on Sunday, to truly do nothing. I mean, we'll go to church, but other than that, no projects, no work, all the house cleaning's done. We've already bought groceries. Nothing. Quote, be lazy. And that's hard for somebody like me, and it's hard for a lot of people, probably Enneagram 3s, the achiever, the perfectionist, number 1. There's several numbers who struggle with settling down and doing nothing. We actually have to plan that into our schedule to do nothing. That's how hard it is for us. So when something's canceled, it makes it easy. It's like, hey, here's your pass to do nothing. Now granted, a lot of times my type will find something productive to do anyway, and a lot of times 7s, 8s, and 3s will often find a way to make money off of their hobby or their free time, which, hey, what do you think this channel is about? Let's be honest. So yes, I love to help people. I am an 8. I like to empower people, but I'm also an entrepreneur. I'm always looking, how can I make money on the side? And that's how people like us think. So joy of missing out. This could maybe go for just about any of the numbers that, wow, I don't have to do that thing. One less thing to worry about. Now I would say the people who truly struggle with fear of missing out, maybe they would be bummed when the plans are canceled. But pretty much every time I'm excited to not have to do the thing and to have that time. I actually get joy out of missing out. It's funny because on social media, I guess a lot of people will scroll through whatever it is and, oh no, I wish I could be there. I wish I was invited. I wish I was involved. Now for me, I actually don't scroll social media. I use social media to advertise my blog and my videos and that sort of thing. But I'm selfish. I'm not actually looking at what other people are doing. So I don't have a fear of missing out. If anything, if I do see anything that someone else is doing on social media, I'm like, good for them, but I don't care and glad I wasn't there. If I needed to be there, someone would have invited me to be there. So I make this video just to celebrate the concept of not having to do anything, joy of missing out. Why have I not heard about this actually until yesterday? I actually was explaining to somebody at work what FOMO was, fear of missing out, and I think typoed it and put, and then sure enough, it had joy of missing out, JOMO on there. So that, oh, we need to talk about this. We need to celebrate this because I can't be the only one. I know I would actually, makes me curious. Maybe I should end the video in this comment. You leave the comment, we'll end the video. What do you relate more with? Fear of missing out or joy from missing out? So you are happy because you don't have to be involved, or you have this fear because you are missing out? Which one do you relate more to? And I would really love to know your Enneagram type and connect it back to that. I would love to see how your Enneagram type is matched relating to fear of missing out or joy from missing out, your comments belong right here.